How are you today? I decided to show you how to make the old original Chex party mix, the kind that you bake in the oven for an hour. Okay, first thing you want to do is turn your oven on, preheat it to 250 degrees, and then in a small pan you want to take 3/4 cups of salted butter, which is 1.5 sticks. Put that in, and then you're going to want to add to it 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and then you're going to use 2 teaspoons of seasoned salt, 3/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and then a pinch of black pepper. Okay, now we use salted butter, so don't put no more salt in, all right? And we're also using seasoned salt. So melt the butter, stir and mix everything up good. And then in a big bowl, you want to put 3 cups of rice Chex in, and 3 cups of corn Chex, 3 cups of rice Chex, okay? Then you want to put in 2 cups of the wheat Chex. So it's 3 rice, 3 corn, and 2 wheat. Dump that all into a bowl, and then you want to use 2 cups of pretzels, and you want to use, I use this can of Planters mixed nuts. It's got peanuts, almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, and pecans. It's a 10.3 ounce container, so that's about 2 cups of mixed nuts you want to put in it. All right, and then you want to put in 2 cups of, I use these for a change that I found, because what I was looking for these little garlic bagel bites, you want to use 2 cups total, but I couldn't find any just garlic flavored bagel bites. So I found this bag that had some in it, and it's got a few other little things that, like pretzels and little tiny pretzels and little pretzel sticks, and then it's got these little different little pieces of hard bread like. Okay, so I used 2 cups of that. All right, so remember, in the bowl we got 3 cups of corn Chex, 3 cups of rice Chex, and 2 cups of the wheat Chex. Then we used 2 cups of pretzels. We used 2 cups of the mixed nuts, and then 2 cups of the garlic bagel bites, and I just used a variety. Okay, mix that all up good. Then you're going to get out a baking sheet, and I put parchment paper on it. All right, and get that all set up. You're going to take your butter with your spices in it, and all you're going to do is pour it right in all over your cereal. Okay? Now remember, make sure your oven's heating up 250 degrees, because we're going to bake it for 1 hour, and we're going to stir it up every 15 minutes. All right? So stir that up good, and then after you stir it up good, we're going to dump it on our baking sheet that I got lined in parchment paper. Really simple, really easy. My mother made this for us all the time. She'd make that and the Muddy Buddies, which was my daughter's favorite. All right, that looks good. Okay, now we're just going to dump it right onto the parchment paper, just like that. And then we're going to throw it in the 250 degree oven for an hour. Make sure you stir it every 15 minutes, okay? Spread it out. And that's all there is to this. Okay, this is the old original that we used to always make for many, many, many years. And then, after it's done baking, just put it on some paper towels for a little while, and when it cools down, I like to set a little parchment paper inside a container with a tight fitting lid, and that's how I store them. Okay, and there you have it. It's just got to bake now in the oven. All right. You all have a great day, and take care, and God bless you. Bye-bye.